All right, welcome to chapter 5. In this chapter, we have Marcus's heroic action, something called the infinitive, that's a type of verb, and the Roman civilization stuff is Aeneas's travels. Aeneas is sort of like a pre-founder of Rome, and you'll see specifics about that at the end of the chapter. But let's take a look at the story. From the picture, it appears that we have, well, Marcus, we know Marcus is doing something heroic, and it looks like there's a wolf, and Marcus is chasing off the wolf, and the girls are running for cover, and Sextus is up in a tree. Sextus will later claim that he was the one who was so heroic, but he is a liar. So let's have a look at the first couple of lines of chapter 5 story, Marcus to the rescue. I'll for pronunciation, I'll do the first, just the first paragraph here, and maybe we can translate that as well. And then we'll look at maybe two of the five questions in exercise 5A. Actually, no. 5A goes on to the next page. The story, as you see, getting a little bit longer here, and it goes on to the next page. So there are 15 lines in this chapter, in the story, and a fair amount of new vocabulary. Once again, quite a bit, and that also runs on to the next page. So make sure when you're doing the A exercises, make sure you look onto the next page at this point, because you can see there's 6 and 7 on the next page. So maybe we'll do 2 or 3 and let you work on the remainder yourselves. So I will read the first paragraph here, and then we can translate it. Cornelia et Flavia in horto saepe ambulant, si dies est calidus, ex horto in sylvam ambulant, quod ibi est rivus frigidus. In eadem sylva pueri quoque saepe errant. Okay, so roughly this says Cornelia and Flavia often walk in the garden. If the day is warm, they walk out of the garden into the woods, because there is a cool or a cold stream. In the same woods or the same forest, the boys also often wander. So, once again, we have plural verb here, ambulant, for the plural subject, Cornelia and Flavia. What else is there of note here? The boys, also another plural subject, so therefore a plural verb here. The verb errant means to wander. We get the word error from this, like if you wander from the true way, you make an error. I guess that's as far as I'll take this story. And that will probably mean, yeah, actually, I guess I'm only going to answer one, maybe two questions from 5A for you here. So, ubi puellae hodie sedent. Where are the girls sitting today? Where do the girls sit today? And we know, well, no, we don't know because I didn't read that, but here we see the answer here. Hodie quod dies est calidus, puellae sub arbore prope rivum sedent. So there's the first answer there. I'm not going to translate that, but I will write the answer in. Hodie puellae sub arbore prope rivum sedent. So there's the subject there, there's the verb there, and we have two prepositional phrases here. And I'll leave that as that. Today, no, I'm sorry, number 2, cor puellae perterritae sunt. This asks, why are the girls terrified or frightened? Perterritae means frightened, and there it is, line 9, perterritus. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to jump ahead in order to help you answer this one. Subito lupum conspiciunt qui ad rivum furtim descendit. Perteritai sunt puellae. This is obviously the answer here. Well, this says that the girls are scared, are terrified, are frightened. And why are they? Because subito lupum conspiciunt. Suddenly they catch sight of a wolf who comes down stealthily towards the stream. So that would be the answer. Puellae perteritai sunt quod lupus. No, quod lupum conspiciunt. The girls are terrified because they catch sight of a wolf. Now, if you wanted to expand on that and fill in the rest of it, because they catch sight of a wolf who comes down towards the stream, you could say that as well. But I will leave it with that, and I'll let you answer 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Again, using the story as your cue always. Just find the spot in the story. It's always a good idea to read through the whole story first. Read through it, get a sense of it. Write down the translation could be helpful, obviously. But then when you're looking for the answers 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, you can hopefully remember where roughly you saw each of those questions. Also notice quem here means whom. We don't use the word whom in English so much, but who is a subject question word, and whom is a direct object question word. So don't confuse who for whom. This quem lupus terret means whom does the wolf frighten, not who frightens the wolf. It's very, very important to keep subjects versus direct objects in mind now as you go through these questions and through Latin in general. Lupus is the subject here, and quem, you could say, is the direct object. If it were a statement, you could say the wolf frightens whom. So subject, direct object, and a transitive verb here, terret. Okay, good luck, and I'll go over 5C and 5D in the next video.